So I finally saw Inside Out 2, and here are some takeaways why it has persuaded me to give it a rating of 9.3, as well as why I think it's much better than the first one. So let's get into it. Firstly, Pixar as well as many other studios have not been consistent when it comes to putting out content to really move me personally. But after the release of Inside Out 2, I do believe that a good story can be told. They just gotta take their time and stop pushing out content like it's nobody's business. The concept of this film is also relatable to most, if not to everybody. Going through puberty and having to make choices in your youth that ultimately shape who you're gonna become later on. The school that you go to, the music that you listen to, the friends that you hang out with, the food that you eat, the sports that you play, the hobbies that you embark on, as well as many other things. Secondly, the little Easter egg of Blue. I think we can all collectively agree that this was a mashup between Dora the Explorer as well as Blue's Clues. This alludes to the fact that yes, it is meant for kids, but it's also meant for the kids of my generation because we were the ones that grew up watching Dora as well as Blue's Clues. Thirdly, and this was the deciding factor for me, but the complexity of the emotions was so deep, and each really made me think about the impact that they hold on my life personally. The visualization of anxiety taking control to the point where it even lost control of itself was beautifully done because it allows you to see how it goes from planning for the future, making decisions that are a little questionable, to losing yourself in the moment. And lastly, the acceptance of self. All the emotions joined together and allowed Riley to have a better grasp of who she is and be okay with the fact that she's a human being and not perfect. This film did its thing, and no wonder why it's the first film of 2024 to cross $1 billion. And if you haven't seen Inside Out 2, I highly recommend it. It's a great theatrical release, and yeah, that's about it.